From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park tonight. It's the home opener. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Tony breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
In now, Mark Canna. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Mark sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Oh, a double play ball to second. Merrifield picks it up, and they got him at second base on a good, smart play. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Brian Dozier.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Henniger. One out. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Happ is there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Now in the box, George Springer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, number 67. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And that one stayed too low apparently. hits this one hard the other way to his left half, and he's set down 1 away. With Merrifield next to hit, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now, David Wright, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hard on the ground toward short, backhanded. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the
He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Ready now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Inciarte's there. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now from the stretch. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next
ready for another chance. Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian Dozier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And coming to the plate now, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 50.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 4.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 67. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, David Wright. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second, and a relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Judge, 2 gone. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Sanchez is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Inciarte.
Ground ball right side. Happ ranges to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ready on 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Ian Happ. A hit in 2 tries so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
In there, 2-1.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there. Striding in once again, George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, number 67. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hernandez moves over, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Liner toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. There's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder. Mitch.
Tyler Clippard
Your
will come on
please.
out.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 78, Tyler Clippard.
There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Hard on the ground toward short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Settling in now, Carlos Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Sanchez.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. In to score, the runner from second, Haniger, rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
The batter, number 2.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Gene Segura is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in, a base hit.
And he is in there. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Ian Happ is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, they came in, got the rally caps on because of the amazing turnaround in this inning. For them to be tied now, incredible.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
With Merrifield.
And he lays off there 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
First baseman, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2. Line into this appearance. Max Muncy.
And hitting for the Braves, number 5, Max Muncy.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Seems like he's throwing everything at it.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 5-4 game. In now, Brian Dozier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on. Here in the inning. Pat Neshek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So now it's Mark Canha. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Brandon Nimmo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 66, Brandon
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's right there, and we're even at one. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Edwin and Encarnacion now. He lined out in his Fernando Rodriguez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, Fernando Rodriguez.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Calling for it, Judge, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Left side of the infield into the shift. And a rather easy first out. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Trying to pick things up where we
designated hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
Kevin Kiermaier is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench. Tyler Lyon. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that misses. 2-1. One out, nobody on. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. Jonathan Holder hits the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Eric Hosmer will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Looking at a tough pitch called to strike. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. David Wright. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tyler Clippard. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the box, Ian Happ carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Mark Hanna is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High in the air out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder Curtis Granderson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hello.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Smoak is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night. This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful. Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe will match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Hunter Renfroe.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now batting Teoscar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8th, right fielder,
Mitch Haniger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Stepping into the box, Carlos Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he got him.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6th, center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Canna waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Second baseman, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So now it's Mark Hanna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Now a throw over. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a liner. The 2-2 one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. But a good play by the first baseman. Here's Neil Walker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Brandon. No.
High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Blake Swihart. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
The right fielder,
Riding in once again, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is in the air to right. Henniger is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is ready for another chance. Hunter Renfroe. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. Gonzalez for 1 on to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Mitch Henniger reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop 3rd strike as now the inning will continue. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Smoke in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th for the Orioles, second baseman, Robinson.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In the air now out to left field. Canna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Line toward the alley in left center. Canna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hernandez going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Ian Happ.
Ian Happ stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 52.
So now it's Mark Canna. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging. In the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Lifted in the air out to left. Canna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
How about it?
Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tap fouled at home plate.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Up next for
Here's Neil Walker, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Canna sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try and get things started. Jordan Hicks is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras
is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Brandon Nimmo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Swihart has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Kevin Kiermaier will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner. Fernando Abad takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. To first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Brandon Belt.
Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. 1 gone.
Swihart.
Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
It is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And ready for another shot now. Mitch Henniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mitch.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Granderson is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Gene Segura. Standing in. He was retired via the ground ball. Dylan Betances will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. On the ground to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Robinson Cano.
pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Henniger, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Anthony Swarzak comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Anthony Swarzak.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Cano rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for New York.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Out of play. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And they got him. A man at third with 1 away. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back safely. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
Center fielder.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Canna is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Happ goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Eric Hosmer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out. Here's Neil Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him.
Walker.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Happ ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's the 1-0. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curve. Ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Segura has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. It is Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. Ready with the 0-1. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Swihart is on his way home. And the run's going to come to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in now, Robinson Cano trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting,
Robert Gesellman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Now pitching for
He's
New
set.
York.
Here it comes.
Number 65.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Left field.
Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Aroldis Chapman, takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Mitch Haniger stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And he strikes it out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate.